What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. I hope you guys really enjoyed Moon Knight's finale last night. Apologies if you stopped by the channel for the watch party. I'm actually taking 5 flights in 5 days between the premiere, another fan event tomorrow for Doctor Strange, and some other stuff I'm taking care of with my record label. So between the jet lag and the non-stable internet connection, it was never going to happen. But what we do have to cover is one of several stories breaking behind the scenes at Marvel Studios, as it's very obvious that the wheels are turning to set up the next major phase and next major event. Breaking earlier this week and re-reported by several sources that indeed Keanu Reeves has finally joined Marvel Studios in a secret role. We're going to break down exactly where this report came from, what limited details they had attached to that story. I'm also going to circle back to Keanu Reeves' most recent comments on record about joining Marvel Studios, why it hasn't happened yet, and then how that pertains to some of the pertinent details about this story, why we may not find out until he's finally upon us in that role. We're breaking down everything Keanu Reeves joining Marvel Studios, but first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do, everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, reviews, to the occasional industry insider scoop like we're covering today, and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. That'll automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway, which we are just about to ding the next giveaway. If you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So re-reported just days ago under the headline from Screen Geek, Keanu Reeves reportedly lands secret Marvel MCU role. They were re-reporting on the original article days earlier from Giant Freaking Robot under almost the exact same title but in their own exclusive, who go on to report, quote, "Now we're hearing he signed on for an important new part. A trusted and proven inside source for Giant Freaking Robot shares that Keanu Reeves has been cast in a secret Marvel role." They go on to say, quote, "So far, our source was able to confirm that the project is a film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as opposed to a series on Disney+. We should be seeing Keanu Reeves in an upcoming Marvel movie, and unless their plans go amiss, it's unlikely we'll be seeing any announcements for this part before it's actually happening. This is one of those big Marvel secret castings," and as they go on to point out, very similar to the way that Marvel Studios handled Harry Styles showing up in Eternals, did not announce his casting at all. There was no promotional work done for him in the film. He didn't show up in any of the teaser trailers, any of the official Marvel stuff. They wanted him to be revealed in the post-credit scene. Now, as I mentioned moments ago in the prologue, and as is lucky for us, whenever a big-name actor goes on any sort of press tour or junket for any film, if there's a link to the MCU in any way, especially a casting rumor, they will always get asked about it, and that is no different for Keanu Reeves, who several times on major records, like in an interview with Esquire and others, had no problem saying that it would be an honor to join the Marvel Cinematic Universe, did not hide his affection for the MCU at all, saying it was grand, ambitious in scale, that no one had ever done this before, nailed it when he called it a Marvel multiverse, or rather the quote says he called it also a Marvel-verse. Has also said that he's talked to Marvel Studios several times and that they just haven't found the right role. And of course, to top it all off, the man himself, Kevin Feige, the most official source, has said in his exact words that they talk to Keanu Reeves almost every time they make a film. So obviously there is mutual interest on both sides to make this happen. Maybe it was only a matter of time, a matter of when and not if. Well, incidentally, in the last 6 months, we've done more casting reports and rumors here at the channel than I think in the last 2 years combined. Yeah, going all the way back to 2019, and that's because the wheels have started turning on that next major part of the phase. Kevin Feige announcing to the world just last week they were about to take another major Marvel retreat and figure out where they were going in the next phase and who the next big bad was and where this would all lead. Crossed fingers for Secret Wars. But in that, there's a lot of major villains and heroes that still need to be cast, and while rumors have tied him to every role under the sun, Adam Warlock, Wolverine, Doctor Doom, Silver Surfer, the reports go on and on and on. If you type in Keanu Reeves, add one of those characters, you'll probably see some concept art for him in that role. Notably, I remember Boss Logic's concept art for Adam Warlock, Silver Surfer as well. Honestly, I would be super excited for Keanu Reeves to join the MCU, but as I've told you guys many times, I'm a fan of a rather lesser known or unknown actor taking on the iconic roles. In the case of Tom Holland, who was an established actor but not a household name, his face was pretty fresh to the scene, so he was able to take on Spider-Man with no connotation. When it comes to major characters like Wolverine, Doctor Doom, I would much rather see a completely fresh face in for one of those roles. For the side record though, guys, he's definitely too old to take on Marvel's Wolverine. They're going to want to go with a younger actor for that, or otherwise I could have just gone back with Hugh Jackman. And of course, Robert Downey Jr. was a household name, absolutely killed Iron Man. Same with Chris Evans, had done comic book movies in the past and was an excellent Captain America. So it can be done. The exciting part is all of these casting rumors for the Fantastic Four, all of these new projects are going to demand a ton of actors for the heroes, for the villains, for the brand new teams. And so this is just the tip of the iceberg now, as we're starting to hear about it. And the next major announcement, as I always say at the channel, usually comes towards the end of the year. We'll most likely have all those huge casting announcements like the Fantastic Four, like these major teams and heroes that we're still waiting to hear. And you know, they have in the past. Christian Bale doing Gore the God Butcher announced that with the start of the project. Keanu Reeves, though, I could see them wanting to play this one close to the vest and holding it until we know which character he's playing in a reveal like that. But guys, let me know your thoughts down below for the fan casting. If Keanu Reeves joins the MCU, who do you want him to play? A hero and a villain? And if so, which one? I am all ears about that. I know the most ubiquitous art is probably Ghost Rider, but then I really think that indeed Norman Reedus would be a great Ghost Rider, and the rumors have just been so closely tied there. I would actually be more surprised if Norman Reedus wasn't Ghost Rider than if he is. But hey, who knows? Let me know all your thoughts down below. Quickly, let's jump into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Talk about some other administrative stuff here at the channel. We are giving away PlayStations all the way up to 1 million subscribers. The next one's at 960. The WhatsApp spammers and scammers are back. They've hit my channel twice. They've hit my buddy Paul over at Heavy Spoilers, many others in this genre, and then a ton other parts of YouTube, like car channels, have been getting spammed. If you see anything that says you won a prize in a comment, please just report that comment. I don't announce winners there, and I don't message you directly on my page on the video. I always announce winners at the end of videos, showing the comment that was picked at random, and then either contact you through my DMs on Instagram directly or my business email that's on the About section. So if you see those spammers, those WhatsApp spammers in the comments, just do me a favor, flag the comment or report the comment. Once a day, my editor in the morning, and then I do it at night, go through and clean up and ban those accounts. So right now I'm tackling it every 12 hours, but they still manage to get through sometimes, even with YouTube's increased spam filters. It is what it is. So guys, please be vigilant. I do not ask for any money. I pay the shipping when you guys win a PlayStation. I shipped one of the PlayStations to England for a winner whose last name was Strange. No joke. Back in December. So just be vigilant, be careful with that, and please, you know, point them out as scammers. You guys DM, I get tons of DMs every day. I've tried to answer every single one and tell you they're scammers. It is what it is. If you want to be entered legit though, all you have to do, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. Because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. As long as you're a subscriber, comment on the videos, that's how you're entered to win. And because I choose a video at random, more videos you comment on, that it just ups your odds. If you want to keep up with the content better, hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And if you like today's video, I'd sincerely appreciate it if you hit the like button, but you don't have to. It's whatever you want to do. My name is Michael Roman. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at @I'mFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes under the name Allfires. I don't know why in the world I am still trying to do music, but I just cannot ignore the calling. So if you want to check out my original music there, that would be awesome. And I promise, these last couple of weeks, guys, at the channel have been crazy with the amount of news that's coming out, the Doctor Strange stuff. It'll be all back on schedule, the 2 days starting next week or the week after. Love you guys. I'll see you out there. Peace.